Big brawler with a phenomenal sense of flair. Patrick Hayes looking for a signature win after he was denied entry into the tournament to crown the first VCW champion. You know that doesn't sit well with him, as he was in the original match against Beatman at our very first event that was supposed to crown a champion almost a year ago.
That's a very good point. Patrick Hayes may be rethinking a lot of things, but he's going to have to go head-to-head with Zeke Mercer here tonight and face a demon that has been looking for retribution.
Zeke Mercer, a true fan favorite here at VCW. Said it before and I'll say it again because this is a mantra that Zeke Mercer lives by. He knows he's not the biggest, he's not the strongest, and he's not the fastest. So Zeke Mercer has no choice but to be the best.
And he really has showcased that drive, that fighting spirit in the year we've had here at VCW. Zeke Mercer is always ready to fight, always ready to scrap, even like, as you said, Jason, when the odds are against him.
Known for grappling, striking, and ground and pound, going up against a man considered a technical brawler in Patrick Hayes, a real clash of styles, a real clash of attitudes, as Pretty Patrick takes on Zeke Mercer, the shooter of VCW. Few things motivate a man like revenge, but rage can really cloud your eyes and your judgment. We're gonna see if Zeke is able to focus and harness all of that energy, or if he gets waylaid by it and taken out of the fight by Patrick Hayes.
I think that's the real question. You know, because we talk about injuries like that, you know, it's not just the physical rehab that you have to go through in order to get back into the ring. You have to get into a mental headspace. That is, you know, what Patrick Hayes did to Zeke Mercer could have ended his wrestling career.
There's a real emotional toll that an injury takes on a competitor. You're faced with not the mortality of your life, but the mortality of your career. The possibility the thing you love, the thing you've trained in, can be taken away from you forever. Professional wrestling is a lot of these men's identity. It is their life. And the idea of life after that is very hard, even in the best of circumstances, to try and grapple with when it's taken away from you at such a young age. Devastating.
Well, one person who I know doesn't care whether or not he ended his career is Patrick Hayes. And now he's getting a bunch of months of built-up frustration here. Zeke Mercer laying it in right now to Patrick Hayes in the corner.
Zeke Mercer not afraid to hit Patrick Hayes right in that moneymaker, the pretty face of PPH.
And Patrick Hayes immediately rolling to the outside to try to get a breather, to try to get his wits about him.
Zeke Mercer looking to take a big risk and fly through the air and just doing a little bit of a lap afterwards.
Wiping out Patrick Hayes, sending him halfway up the ramp here. Zeke Mercer.
Focus and intensity are hallmarks of Zeke Mercer, but you cannot win a match on the outside. You can do damage, you can maybe get a great advantage, but in order to win this contest, Zeke Mercer has to get the big old carcass of Patrick Hayes back in that ring.
Zeke Mercer now scaling up to the top turnbuckle. What could he be thinking here?
I mean, I don't want to be a prognosticator, but it looked like a moonsault. Unfortunately, Patrick Hayes taking advantage. High risk for a reason.
And now just clubbering Zeke Mercer here. Oh, Zeke has no way to protect himself. Hung up in the top rope.
Absolutely brutal chops by Patrick Hayes, who has quite literally hung Zeke Mercer out to dry.
So vicious in that ring is Patrick Hayes. And oh my God, going to the leg!
Using the architecture of the ring to his advantage, the sign of a veteran. Technically nothing against the rule. No external object was used. That was purely the ring, used artfully for violence.
And Zeke Mercer clutching at that knee. Could he have possibly re-exacerbated that injury?
Absolutely no mistake that Patrick Hayes is singling out what he knows to be the weakness. Not only does he want to do damage to the actual ligaments and tendons of Zeke Mercer, but his psyche.
Oh my God, just scoop slam right onto that hardwood floor.
We saw earlier in the brawl between Saturday Night Special and Mount Kilpis just how much damage can be done. There is no padding here, no protection for these athletes outside the ring. That's actually meant to keep them in the ring. The point of no padding is to make it less likely that they go outside. Doesn't seem to be working.
Oh my God! And Zeke Mercer, that leg just getting sent straight into that metal guardrail.
When
Patrick Hayes has smelled blood in the water, so to speak, and he is pouncing on that leg.
When bone meets metal, there can only ever be one victor, and I assure you it is not bone.
Zeke Mercer, I mean, if he was able to overcome those mental issues, those confidence issues coming back from this leg injury, they may just be rolling back in his head now, because referee is up to a count of 9.
Patrick Hayes perfectly willing to win this match by countout if able. I don't think that he feels the need to get a pinfall win. I don't think he needs to make Zeke submit. He's very happy to end this quickly in whatever fashion is available to him.
And how despicable, and unsportsmanlike for Patrick Hayes to just try to brutalize someone like this, to try to really personally injure someone like this to get a victory in the cheapest way imaginable.
There's an unwritten code of etiquette in professional wrestling. You do what you can to beat your opponent, but you don't try to injure them purposely. That is something we are seeing Patrick Hayes completely toss by the wayside right now. He's done it before. He is saying he will do it again.
Oh, and now just look at him tying up Zeke Mercer's legs in that ring post.
Grabbing the apron, almost a modified figure 4, using his arms instead of his legs. Patrick Hayes, so effective in his brutality.
Look at him, so proud of his work too. Just the way he stalks the ring, the way he just is soaking up the pain and the agony that Zeke Mercer is going through right now.
Zeke Mercer had a really great first offense, a first flurry with that suicide dive. Thought that he could continue with the high-risk moves, and unfortunately, it cost him. It was getting caught up on the top rope that allowed Patrick Hayes to take advantage. He's never let up since he got it.
Look at the way that Patrick Hayes just twists the knee of Zeke Mercer any which way. How is Zeke Mercer going to be able to fight up against somebody like Patrick Hayes when he's got his leg just completely incapacitated? One
option would be if he could sucker Patrick Hayes into his guard. Zeke does have a much stronger ground game than Patrick Hayes, but Patrick Hayes has years and years of experience. However good Zeke Mercer is, he's still only a few years into the professional wrestling journey, and there is no match whatsoever for wisdom and experience.
But Patrick Hayes, as much as that wisdom and experience we do see, he is taking way too long here to just gloat in the face of Zeke Mercer.
Zeke Mercer not one to back down, actually asking for more. Please, sir, may I have another?
Look at Zeke almost defying Patrick Hayes here.
Daring Patrick Hayes to put Zeke Mercer down if he can.
Look at the look at his eyes.
That is a crazed look. That is a dangerous, dangerous man. We are seeing sides of Zeke Mercer we have never seen before.
Look at Zeke Mercer just soaking up that chop. And now going to fire in with blows on Patrick Hayes in the corner.
It's like Zeke Mercer took in all the energy, all the impact, and now with those Kawada chops in the corner, and now a second round.
Just something has gotten lit under Zeke Mercer.
Slicing up Patrick Hayes' chest like he ordered thinly cut at the deli.
Oh, now up under the shoulders, Zeke able to reverse. Drops him right on the knee, and Patrick Hayes gets laid out in the center of the ring. Can he get a cover?
It's totally possible that Zeke Mercer has broken the code of Patrick Hayes. And at the count of 2, the pretty one manages to make a pretty escape.
But I think Zeke Mercer, because of that injury, took a little too long to get to that cover, had to crawl his way into that cover, and not capitalize in the way that he needed to put away Patrick Hayes.
Zeke Mercer is going to be fighting from behind the entirety of this match. It's not that he can't, and now seeing going for a ripcord of some kind, almost a Rainmaker attempt.
Could this be the brainbuster? Oh, Zeke able to fight out. Reversal!
Driving Patrick Hayes right on his pretty little head, but can Zeke Mercer capitalize, or does he need to take a moment to recuperate? That's a strategic question Mercer has to ask, and he goes for the cover.
And Patrick Hayes just barely able to get his foot under the bottom rope. And unlike that last cover from Zeke, while he still had to, expend that energy to crawl over, notice that he tried to put all of the body weight he could down onto the shoulders of Patrick Hayes.
This battle has been between one of drive and determination on the side of Zeke Mercer and the craftiness, the wisdom that's acquired over years in the ring that Patrick Hayes brings. Minimal effort, great awareness, putting his feet on the ropes, which does break the count. If you are new to VCW, thank you so much for joining us here on Fight via IndyWrestling.us. Use the hashtag VCW Road to join the conversation. Let us know who you think is going to win our main event between LaVey and Damian Chambers. Also, tell your friends to order the show right now.
Zeke Mercer able to fight from underneath. Oh, and what a lariat there by Mercer! Turns Patrick Hayes inside out, but just able to get the shoulder up his pitty Patrick Hayes.
Zeke Mercer tried to make it rain so hard it brings the ceiling down a second month in the row.
Zeke trying to get this crowd of McMecken to rally behind him and give him some of that needed energy.
Zeke saw Zeke Mercer go up top before, and it did not pay off. But maybe now we can see what Zeke Mercer had in mind, what he can do. And choosing instead of the top, going to the second, and still no water in that pool, man.
Patrick Hayes able to move out of the way, and now Patrick Hayes looking to go up top.
This is an absolutely terrifying sight. If I'm laying on the ground, the last thing I want to see is Patrick Hayes.
That's got to be it. Patrick Hayes not going in for a cover.
Patrick Hayes with that frog splash, absolutely squashing 269 pounds exactly, and now paying homage to his countrymen with the sharpshooter applied.
And on that injured knee, though, of Zeke Mercer. This cannot be good for Zeke Mercer's chances. He's got to find a way to fight free here.
Zeke Mercer desperately needs to make the rope and is able to do so. Wait, Patrick Hayes just pulled Zeke Mercer dead center.
And now just cranking, and look at the torque on that knee. Zeke Mercer's trying to find some way to fight out.
So much power in those legs and thighs by Patrick Hayes. There is no place for Zeke Mercer to grab it. It looks like he's fading.
Zeke might be out.
There's no life left in Zeke Mercer.
Zeke passing out from the pain of that sharpshooter. Zeke Mercer not tapping out, but just the sheer pain in that knee. Passing out, and Patrick Hayes picking up a much-needed victory here.
Patrick Hayes was looking for vindication. Patrick Hayes was looking to prove that on his own he can be just as dangerous as being any kind of member of the Deplorables. And boy, Patrick Hayes has proven a point tonight.
Oh, but going back to the leg. Someone stop him.
No one said he was a nice guy. No one said he had good intentions. Zeke Mercer only just waking up after being put to sleep from the pain and waking up to find himself in a living nightmare.
This is getting past the point.
It is long past the point.
You won the match. Stop trying to end this man's career. Stop trying to stop this man from making a living.
Our referees pleading with Patrick Hayes, trying to get some kind of reinforcements, trying to get someone who can rip Patrick Hayes off. Patrick Hayes looking to re-injure Zeke Mercer.
Wait a minute.
Come on, man.
That's Wilbur Whitlock.
That's enough. That's enough. I got it from here, guys. Help us get out.
We haven't seen Whitlock since War Games.
This is it. That's enough. Don't. Look, I'm here to talk to you. It's time to move on, man. It's time to move on. What do you want to do? Do you want to break the kid's leg again? All right. Well, the last time we broke that kid's leg, he got better and he kicked our ass in the steel cage. You remember that? It's time to move on. Nate's moved on. Jake's moved on. We came together in here. We had a hell of a run. But all this,
Is he okay?
all this has got to stop. It's time to look forward to 2023.
Give me that. Why don't you keep your mouth shut? It's better for anybody. Welcome, Red. You know, I haven't talked to you in months since War Games. But maybe you're right. Maybe 2023, with the big tag title tournament coming up, maybe it's time for Patrick Hayes and my best friend, my life partner, the godfather of my daughter, we'll go whoop some ass and become the first ever Victory Tag Team Champions, huh? Let's do it one more time for the West Virginia.
Looks like Wilbur Whitlock was able to talk some sense into Patrick Hayes. We have seen the development of a new tag team. We know tag team titles are on the way here in VCW. These two could be a very dangerous unit.
Well, and oh, wait a second! What the hell?
You don't turn your back on a scorpion or you're gonna get stung. I mean, Wilbur Whitlock has been friends with Patrick Hayes long enough to know there's no such thing as friendship with Patrick Hayes.
Patrick Hayes, oh my God!
That is a terrible angle to see a neck. Oh my God.
Patrick Hayes has just left in his wake destruction here in VCW, whether it was Zeke Mercer or now Wilbur Whitlock.
He didn't know it at the time, but Wilbur Whitlock literally put his life on the line for Zeke Mercer. I hope that's something that Zeke Mercer notices and recognizes, because Wilbur Whitlock has suffered for his kindness. Patrick Hayes is looking to run roughshod over VCW, even if he has to take out his friends.
Whitlock firing back with a spear, cutting right through pretty Patrick Hayes. And I can't say he doesn't deserve it.
Whitlock not going to take this lying down and maybe deciding he's had enough, but no, not yet. This is 20 years of friendship down the drain, and in 20 years, you get a lot of resentments that build up. I've only known you for 2 months. I already want to do that.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding. We're all good. Don't turn your back.
Well, Wilbur Whitlock, I think Wilbur has realized Patrick is a bit of a lost cause.
Wilbur Whitlock looks to be back in VCW in a big way. And if there was any question about whether or not the Deplorables could put aside their differences and become a unit once again, no questions, not anymore. These are 4 individuals, and I think they are all on a collision course with each other.
And it was almost as if Wilbur Whitlock gave Patrick Hayes the out.
Oh, I was almost there. I was almost there. Almost there. Wasn't I, Cherry? Oh, I was almost there. But, who was it for? Oh, Nathan Aldridge. If it wasn't for you. Oh, Nathan Aldridge, you see, me and Cherry, we've been talking. We've been having good, long discussions about you, Nathan Aldridge, and we don't like you, Nathan Aldridge. You see, the target is no longer on the VCW Heavyweight Championship. No, you see, my crosshairs, they're set on you. And on February 19th, Nathan Aldridge, me and Cherry, oh man, we're coming for one thing and one thing only, and that's to freaking destroy.
Cowpoke now. Cowpoke Paul out to join in the celebration.
Wait a minute,
Action is still going crazy here.
Alexander's out there as well. He and Cowpoke Paul are scheduled for a Bullrope match. And where the hell is Cowpoke Paul going?
Oh, wow!
The Cowpoke took out everybody.
The Cowpoke looking like a cow meteor there.
And Cowpoke Paul is making sure that Alexander is secured by that Bullrope.
And this match is underway.
Alexander just realized he is now attached to Cowpoke Paul. There will be no running. And Alexander has tried to make Cowpoke Paul's life hell for months, and it's payback time.
Ride him, Cowpoke!
Each and every time the great success tormented Cowpoke Paul, he must pay his tab. Right here is the great Alexander.
And the Cowpoke posse is out here in full force. Great Alexander can't get away, he forgot.
And that is a dangerous matchup right here. Lost in all the chaos is that a Bullrope match does not happen often in professional wrestling because of how dangerous it truly can be.
And the diamonds in the rough are taking a beating right now.
That cowbell can split you open very, very quickly.
Cowpoke Paul is on fire right now.
I'm going to tell you what, Ty, we're supposed to be impartial out here, and I sure try to be. But if there's anybody that deserves a beating, it's the great Alexander.
If there's anyone you want to see hand one out, it's Cowpoke Paul.
Cowpoke Paul has been adopted by this Uniontown crowd over the past 12 months.
Look at this. And this is Cowpoke Paul's forte. The Bullrope, but
oh,
no!
Man.
Great Alexander turned it around.
Cowpoke may be, he may be out of it, and this is where things get so dangerous.
What a huge tornado DDT!
You heard the thud on the floor here in Uniontown. And our great crew from IndyWrestling.us picking it all up for you. And I gotta be honest, with as dangerous as this matchup is, I'm concerned for our camera crew. And you heard the thud on the spine that time.
And that sign comes straight from West Texas, where they don't play 2 out of 3 Rochambeau.
And look at the dents made by the body of Cowpoke Paul on that sign.
We've seen Cowpoke Paul take so much punishment, but this might be more than he's ever had to deal with.
And obviously, it goes without saying, there is no disqualification in this Bullrope match. It's pinfall or submission to a finish. Referee George does not have the authority to stop this matchup, which means that the great Alexander can try to inflict as much punishment as he wants.
He is using that
with that cowbell. Absolutely,
as
I'm sorry.
a razor to cut into the forehead. This is just abuse from the great Alexander. Look at that knee.
And Alexander is so proud of himself, so pompous.
He's just doing what he wants in there. Wait a second. Shotgun drop kick. And now,
Alexander got hit right in the jaw. And if there's anybody that deserved it, it's certainly the great Alexander himself. That arrogant jerk actually put the word great in his own name.
That's not his legal name.
I don't know. I don't know the guy's social security card.
Regardless, Cowpoke Paul's birth name is Cowpoke Paul, correct?
Oh, look out here. Cowpoke's got the chair. Look out.
I just realized this is a battle of adjective first name wrestlers here. Cowpoke Paul, Great Alexander.
We got much more serious business going on, Ty.
This is going to be brutal for the Great Alexander. Oh, right in the gut.
Oh!
No! Small of the back.
Holy hell.
A lot of times you see those shots up by the shoulders. That was in the small of the back.
The violence escalating in this Bullrope match. And I'm going to say it again. There's a reason you don't see these matches too often in professional wrestling.
Oh, no. Oh!
The spine of Cowpoke Paul. I don't know how he kicked out. Good God.
Cowpoke Paul, he's been working with Bullrope since he was 8 months old. Raised on the ranch. Tough as they come.
I don't think Cowpoke would ever submit. He doesn't have quit in him, but he may be choked unconscious.
The mind might not give up, but the body has to eventually.
Yeah, that's physics, Ty. Unfortunately, all the guts in the world don't overcome biology. And look at the welts on the body of the great Alexander. And mind you, they're still attached by that Bullrope, which makes this so dangerous. Cover here.
You got to think that this matchup, the Bullrope would be advantage Cowpoke. But I'm just not seeing advantage Cowpoke here right now. And here we go. Are we going to see the Bullrope come into play?
Oh,
yes, we are.
God. That will take the flesh off the body. I'm telling you right now. This may resemble a Dahmer scene by the time we're done because flesh is going to end up on that canvas.
Hey, Paul! Say hello to your mom!
Oh, wow. No.
Wait a minute. That actually is a photo of Cowpoke Paul's, his mom, and she's a very nice lady. I've had the chance to say hello to her here. But what an arrogant jerk, the great Alexander, taking a cheap shot on Cowpoke Paul's family.
But that forced Paul to cut loose.
You don't get any lower than that.
You don't mess with Cowpoke Diane. I actually don't know her first name. I'm just guessing. But this is unbelievable.
Look out. Ukrainian leg sweep by Cowpoke Paul had the great Alexander all tied up in that Bullrope. And this Uniontown crowd is rallying behind the Cowpoke, who just took Alexander inside out.
The biggest mistake Great Alexander could have done was go after Cowpoke Paul's family. The Paul family.
Alexander writhing in agony, and you can see the welts already on the spine. Alexander deserves this and a hell of a lot more.
Cowpoke Paul taking out months of frustration here.
Targeting Cowpoke Paul's family is a new low, even for the great Alexander.
What's sad about the great Alexander is you know that every new low isn't the lowest he can go.
Torture rack variation.
Beautiful into the layout there. And Paul had to use every muscle in his body to power out of that pinfall.
And Ty, you know as well as I do, if Alexander is victorious here, we're never going to hear the end of it.
Well, he beat the man in his own match, the Bullrope match. I wouldn't blame him one bit. And you can't say he's cheating because it's all legal here.
And what is what is Alexander looking for?
And it is the Ryse staple.
Well, clearly Alexander knew that was there.
A favorite weapon in Ryse wrestling, the door. We've seen competitors go through the door before.
Well, as I said, obviously this is a game plan from Alexander. He knew what he was doing. He knew exactly where to find that. That's no accident.
Oh no. We've seen this before. Oh my!
Oh man!
Splinters and shards flying everywhere.
As if this matchup wasn't dangerous enough.
The fecal chants rain down on the cadaver that is Cowpoke Paul. And
no.
he kicked out.
Cowpoke is going to go down swinging. The Cowpoke posse is going to rally this young man just a little bit further.
And that brought me to my feet. This is unbelievable. These two young athletes, young competitors giving everything they have. Are we going to see a pile driver on the chair?
Oh, look out.
Wait, no! Keep fighting, Paul! He caught him with the boot!
Turnabout fair play.
Pile driver!
Alexander got spiked.
When was the last time you saw a pile driver?
And Alexander is being asphyxiated right now.
This
Remember,
is unreal.
No DQ.
He's reaching for that chair. Will he get to it?
Pass out or tap out, Alexander. It's your choice.
He's trying to get to the chair. It's over!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Cowpoke Paul!
It was a war of attrition. But Cowpoke Paul and the Cowpoke posse stand tall as Ryse celebrates 6 years.
Cowpoke Paul might be a cowpoke, but tonight he's an electrician because you can feel the electricity in this building.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Like you said before, experience over, being together. And I mean, you think about STD's been there for a long time, Culmination. But the question is, Tony, is the Culmination ready? I mean, Philip Archer just got medically cleared. That's right, Satan's survivor. But we've seen him go through a lot worse.
I mean, when he was not
the man loves pain.
I mean, when he was not medically cleared, he was still trying to mix it up as much as humanly possible on behalf of the 2PW Top Prospect champion, Gory. He hasn't been staying away from getting into it with others.
No, he hasn't. But right now, we are going to see the ultimate test. And look at the strength of Philip Archer just chucking the Sky Prince.
That is the one thing Philip Archer, although Philip Archer's immensely agile, not many people match the abject speed and power that A1 has. The Sky Prince's nickname is not a joke. He is literally the prince of the sky. He can fly from all different angles as he goes off the rope and saves himself.
What a maneuver, and I love that move from the Sky Prince. So this is how he gets in the mind of his opponents, but it's going to take a lot to get into the mind of Saint Survivor. I mean, I'm a therapist, and I wouldn't want him in my chair. And right now, misses that clothesline. Here he comes up. Oh, it's the good. He just caught him right in the face with that one. And Philip Archer getting out of harm's way, and I don't blame him. My goodness. And wait a minute. Chest Flexor now rolls him up. 1, 2, and guess there was a blind tag there. And now Chest Flexor in the ring with the Sky Prince, Anthony Young. Oh, my goodness. Philip Archer's rattling. He got his bell rung on that one. My goodness.
He was able to get out of there. I think you're right about the blind tag. As now Chest Flexor, A1's trying to calm Chest Flexor down, trying to get, and it's weird because A1 right now in the ring, there's two different styles. When you're wrestling Philip Archer, you have to wrestle one way. When you're wrestling Chest Flexor, you have to wrestle a completely different way. And it's just because Chest Flexor is so creative in how he wrestles, how he controls your limbs.
And right now, big drop kick. But Chest Flexor moving out of the way. Chest Flexor, a veteran. I mean, he's been through it all. And my goodness.
Chest Flexor's a little loopy for various reasons.
1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. Now remember, whoever wins this is the official #1 contender to Swole Patrol's tag team titles.
Very interesting.
That's weird to say. I still got to get used to saying that. Swole Patrol.
20 pounds.
Oh, thanks. STD now. What's this about?
AJ Alexander was going for a tag to A1, and Chest just told him no.
That's right, drops him. 1, 2, and Archer in there to break up the pin. Futuristic.
Oh, wait a minute!
Big missile drop kick!
Good Lord, where did that come from?
When you get hit by AJ Alexander, it's like getting hit by a Mack truck, and has him up, drops him right on the back of his head. And AJ Alexander now in control, but he does not see the Mind Eraser. Here comes LaVey. Big spear by the Mind Eraser. 1, and only a 1 count. And LaVey now staying on top of his opponent, which is AJ Alexander, and you need to stay on top of someone like the Chosen Samoan. Oh my goodness.
Big palm strike right there.
And now choking him with that big boot is Remy LaVey, the Mind Eraser. And right now, here was where the Culmination's most dangerous. When they have you right in their corner.
Yeah, this death corner is problematic for AJ Alexander. He put himself in a bad position. Beautiful height on that drop kick. But the problem was that he took his eyes off the prize, and now the Culmination does what the Culmination does. Quick tags, quick tags, quick tags, hit, quick tags, hit. Over and over and over again, debilitating their opponent until they cannot move anymore.
And just like a shark, they are smelling blood in the water.
Exactly.
And right now, AJ Alexander is in the wrong end of the sea, and the Culmination now just running the plague as they have been this whole year in 2PW.
And AJ Alexander might be 4 feet away from A1. He might as well be 40, because that's how Remy LaVey works right now. Of course, AJ Alexander knowing to drag himself into the corner, try to get a tag, but Remy was tagged, not AJ.
Kick to the solar plexus by Chest Flexor. Flexor was tagged in, and Remy's upset.
Remy got blind tagged by Chest, and Chest doing the smart thing, tagging the fresh man to keep control over the weakened AJ Alexander.
Exactly. Right now, the STDs double teaming AJ Alexander. I don't know what's worse than, it's worse than one STD, having 2. And right now, these guys.
Every month.
Hey, I have fun with it. And right now, Futuristic now.
Quick tags over and over again.
And they are showing why these guys are former 2PW Tag Team Champions, the STDs. Could you see them winning it for a second time? I mean, the streak that they're on, and that was a double fisherman right there. And now, from the second rope, here comes Flexor. Using that big noggin of his and just crushing Alexander with that one.
Sort of a flop like a fish headbutt right there. Now Corey is up on the top rope. Futuristic. Oh, no, he was out of position. Goes for a spinal tap, though, trying to keep AJ Alexander from tagging his partner. 1, just a 2 count. Just a 2 count says the count.
Now, you know, it's been 6 months since we've seen Anthony Young, and he looks hungry. He wants to get in there now. You know, just being named part of Team Big League, which is just an honor in itself. Julia Lynn accompanying you to ring, you know, getting knowledge from Big League John McChesney. So, you know, Anthony Young's been wrestling all over the area, and he's showing it. But right now, he has to be worried about his partner, AJ Alexander, who's stuck in there, and big hip. I mean, goodness, you can see AJ's eyes crossed on that one. Good Lord, and has him 1, 2, and Remy LaVey breaking up the tag, and now chucking out Chest Flexor.
There was a tag, though.
Oh, wow, he was going to slap the count like he owes him money.
I would have loved you to see that, but be honest. But now Remy's now in control, but ooh, big rock right there.
Oh, they're just delivering the rights back and forth, these two. LaVey and you do not want to exchange punches with AJ Alexander. AJ Alexander,
his strikes are deadly.
He has just been on a mission lately, and oh my goodness. And LaVey now off the ropes. Big boots! I think LaVey, I thought he was going to the second rope.
Feint.
Big fail,
that was a huge feint right there.
And right now, reversal by LaVey, sends him in, and big clothesline by AJ Alexander. AJ Alexander needs to make a tag. It doesn't
matter what corner, but you got to get A1 in. A1 has not dealt with much right now. He is the freshest of all 6 men in this ring. You have to get to your own partner to keep control.
Yes, especially for the win. And right now, big tag. Archer tagged in, so is A1. Misses him. A1 taking out LaVey. And the Sky Prince showing why he is known as the Sky Prince. Oh, they miss him with that clothesline off the second rope. Moonsault off the second rope.
Landed it.
Anthony Young is just a presence within himself. My God.
Ripcord.
Oh, no, wait a minute. And
you're going for that gory bomb right there.
He was, but my God, it was not to their advantage. I mean, Archer took 2 feet to the face on that one. Has him. And now the Culmination do what they do best, just trying to beat up A1, but A1 is just stubborn. Has him up and Hurricanrana and a beauty. My God. The Sky Prince off the ropes. Has him. Another Hurricanrana.
Double trouble.
Hey, it's the holidays. More for everybody. And right now, LaVey in trouble. He's in that corner. AJ Alexander still is trying, and Satan Survivors grabbing him in the nick of time. Smart maneuver by him. And Flexor now with the knee. My goodness, this has just been chaos. I don't know how the count's probably lost a couple pieces of hair out of this one. My goodness.
Whatever he has left. Monkey flip right there. And now Remy is rocked. Chest Flexor has complete control of this, but right over the top rope.
And left in the ring is Futuristic and LaVey. And spear through the ropes. Futuristic taking out LaVey. There's nobody inside the ring right now except for Wade. Oh my God. And now.
No. Jesus Christ!
Holy shnikes! Jiminy Christmas! He just went moonsaulting off the top rope. Give it up to AJ Alexander. Oh boy. Wait a minute. AJ Alexander now inviting. Anthony Young. Oh my God! Anthony Young putting on a clinic here. Welcome back, kid. 6 months was too damn long. Holy shnikes.
I think AJ busted his nose up and doesn't really give a damn. Corey Futuristic trying to call timeout.
Oh, wait a minute. Remy, he just hit his face off the apron. Good Lord. And right now, Futuristic. Oh, wait, it sends him off to the ropes. Reversal. Futuristic up. Has him in. Leg lariat. LaVey's down. This could be it. 1, 2, and Archer removing Futuristic from that pin. Big forearm. Sends him in the opposite corner. Wait a minute, though. Futuristic stopped himself. Back elbow. And now Corey Futuristic has him where he wants him. Up and over. Lands him with the Bulldog. And right now, wait a minute. Now, damn it. Free grabbing the foot of Flexor. And Remy LaVey now trying to take out Flexor. There's bodies everywhere, folks. This is unreal.
All right, Remy just headbutted chest right there.
Sends him right into the steel post. And my goodness, LaVey trying to fight everybody here.
But I don't think LaVey sees that Futuristic is set up for him.
And
whoa!
Oh no!
He did see it.
Futuristic taking out Flexor, has him 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And right now, Satan Survivor, Philip Archer has him. And oh, wait a minute. Oh no, what is happening here? Everybody linking up here.
What are we doing here?
I don't know what we're doing here.
It looks like a chain Russian leg sweep.
Oh, kick to the bit. Oh, wait. Oh! A1 just took everybody out. Even his own partner. Catching him with that stunner. It was just a ripple effect there. My goodness.
Just waves upon waves, but A1 trying to control this.
Has him in now. Remy LaVey now. They link up.
Oh, here we go.
This could be it. The Gory Bomb. Catch
Gory knee.
LaVey now. Oh, kick to the midsection. Now Flexor trying to do a move of his own. Swinging. First neck breaker. And now Flexor, the only man standing. Wait a minute. Archer better turn around. Has him up. And just drives him. Spine buster, but it was a
lot of power.
And now Futuristic has him. Oh! Backcracker. And now Futuristic needs to get this pin. Here we go. 1. And no, AJ Alexander has him up.
Oh, deadlift.
Oh, that's a deadlift.
Oh,
German.
my God.
Has him 1. Oh! LaVey off that second rope and just breaking up the pin and just in the nick of time.
Yeah, it looked like AJ was going for that bridging suplex. Count couldn't even get down to a count before the splash to break up that pinfall.
Flexor has him in the abdominal stretch.
Yeah.
And wait a minute. Oh, no. Has him up and super kick.
Remy was going for that backpack stunner.
Yeah, he's out on his feet right now. And now Young and Flexor teaming up here. Oh, wait. Now he's trying to turn the tables. Oh, no. And he has him up. Drives him. Did you see his head hit the mat on that one?
Bounced.
And right now,
sort of a modified psycho driver right there.
Right now, we're about to see why this man was selected for Team Bigley. A1. Oh, wait a minute. They're getting Flexor out of the way. And LaVey attacking just in the nick of time. And oh no, the Mind Eraser has him. Oh! Throws him right into his knee. 1, 2, 3. The Culmination is your new #1 contenders. The Culmination victorious. Freak with a little bit of help. But my God, Remy LaVey and Philip Archer, they've been after the tag titles now for months, Tony, and now they are in the prime slot to take that 2 PW gold.
If you recall, a few months ago, Philip Archer stormed over to this table, grabbed all the gold on this table,
I remember that.
and said, "These will be ours." Well, step 1 of that was the Top Prospect Championship in possession of the Glory. Now, he has a match to keep that gold, but now the Culmination has a chance to get more gold under their belt, under their control.
And of course, with Freak by their side, I mean, the Culmination has been strong. And look, Freak even made the little gesture there. The belts are coming to hell with us. But the question is, I hope Swole Patrol was ready, and I hope they were taking notes. Again, victorious, your new #1 contenders, the Culmination. All right, the champ is here. That's right, the new age.
You know, I considered 2022 to be my breakout year. I stopped trying to be what everybody wanted me to be, and I just became who I am. And because of that, I dominated this entire 2PW roster and won my first ever championship in this business. But just to have 2022 end with my championship being stolen from me, thanks to Stevie LaBelle once again interfering in one of my matches. And Stevie, you're starting to make this a habit. But I guess that's what's gonna make 2023 so much sweeter. When I beat some of the best that 2PW has to offer in Joshua Kavad, JJ Runham, and Mike Bonner. And then I advance to the finals and win the Wally White Memorial Trophy. And then I am getting my championship back. Because if you think that I was dangerous and unstoppable in 2022, then just wait to see me in 2023. Because when you mess with the best, you go night-night like the rest. Oh, Mr. Zanarchy, you know that for a fact. Watch your back. I'll see you soon.
Hello friends, I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling, am I right?
That is correct. Yes. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
I am not going to give it up one time.
Thank you. No, shut up, both of you, okay? The fact of the matter is you guys are still salty because at the wrap-up show last month, J-Rocc finally gave me my flowers. Let me know how objective and amazing I am. For the first time, I felt appreciated in RWA because that man recognizes greatness, and I recognize him as the RWA Heavyweight Champion for good reason. And we all know we're not going to talk about it because you guys are too scared to, but I will talk about it.
About what, Tony?
About the Rev's health situation. And you and I both know.
Are you a doctor?
No.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm a journalist and I've seen injuries worse. I've seen injuries like that in car crashes, injuries that have paralyzed people from the waist down, injuries that have killed people look just like that x-ray that Rev posted on social media.
First and foremost, he is not the RWA heavyweight champion.
Cute, great, fine, whatever. What?
He is not the RWA heavyweight champion.
Okay, good for him.
He did not earn that belt. There was
never a But he has the belt. He has the belt, Doc. And you know who doesn't have the belt? The Rev. You know who doesn't have a career? You were in the ring with Rev last month. You saw the tears from his eyes. Are those the tears of a man who can come back from this?
Oh, yeah, you wave it. Wave it. Hi.
Are those the tears of a man who can come back from this? You've known Rev for a long time. Don't tell me in your heart that you didn't feel that Rev was telling you goodbye.
Rev,
tell me.
Did he say the words goodbye, Tony?
What did you feel in your heart? What did you feel in your heart? What did you feel in your heart?
I don't have to answer that question.
Because you know it's the truth.
Church.
Rev is done, Doc. The sooner you can admit
That
it,
is
the
not
sooner
his
you
belt.
would feel better.
He did not have a contract signed. He came in like a thug. He hit him from behind.
Take it from him. Take it from him, you pussy. Take it from him. No.
I'm going to let the West Newton crowd handle it.
Yeah, because they're pussy too. No one in this building has the balls to step up to J-Rocc. Vince Valor did last month. Credit to him. Credit in the world to Vince Valor for stepping up and trying to claim.
And then what J-Rocc do? Smacked him back into the world of commentary.
Beat the shit out of him.
All I'm saying is this, Tony. The simple fact is, J-Rocc, we don't have a medical report on the Rev right now.
No,
we do not know.
No, but we
do not know.
We know that Rev is damaged. We know that through Rev's tears and emotion, as the bell is about to be rung, we know that Rev does not believe he can go anymore. You know that you were in the ring with him. You didn't have the balls to tell him your family is more important. Stop chasing the dragon.
Chasing the dragon, Tony. I mean,
he
it's
won
not
the
like
title.
He was
He's
injured competing.
recognized.
He wasn't injured. He wasn't injured competing.
And
the match was over. He just had a
and Dale Earnhardt wasn't injured.
Oh, wow, wow, really? Oh, I'm not even going to say too soon on that one. But right now, J-Rocc and Julian Jay stepping up to the plate, and right now J-Rocc grabbing that arm, twisting it of the hooligan Julian Jay. Church, can I please get an opinion from you? I apologize for us bickering like we are.
Listen, I was going to let you and Pretty Princess over there with his flowers just have at it. The fact of the matter is, I made my opinion on J-Rocc perfectly clear last time because I was in the ring after he did what he did 2 months ago to the Rev. So and I saw exactly what happened.
So let me ask this. As someone who with an EMT background, the damage done to Rev's neck, what do you think, Church?
I mean, obviously, I saw the x-rays. I know what I saw, but we have seen people come back from worse before, and the Rev is a fine athlete.
He's
who
not
could
Edge. He's not
back.
Brian Danielson.
I'm
he
not
doesn't have the
claiming
millions of dollars.
I'm not claiming that
he has friends that do have that money that can help him out too. And all I'm gonna say is, the hooligan Julian Jay now trying to get out of these arm locks that J-Rocc is just keeping him at bay. Right now, has that hammer lock applied. I apologize, Church, because Tony jumped in and I was trying to call a match here. But oh my God, look at him pulling the hair of J-Rocc.
Did you just say he was pulling the hair of J-Rocc?
No, J-Rocc was pulling the hair of Julian Jay.
I got confused. I'm sorry.
What hair?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, man.
It's okay. Just fired up, and I apologize. But right now, J-Rocc.
Someone's emotional.
This is an emotion, Tony. It's the simple fact. He didn't win the RWA Heavyweight Championship.
That's great. You can keep
right now,
yourself,
speaking of not winning, Julian Jay
is not winning this matchup as J-Rocc is targeting that injured shoulder.
Yes, he is. He's targeting the injured shoulder. Also, Tony, if you think about it, how many more years does J-Rocc have over Julian Jay? I mean, in veteranship. But right now,
yeah, but he still is. I mean, this is the best shape I've ever seen J-Rocc, and I've seen a long career with J-Rocc. This man is built to last.
And right now, Julian Jay, speaking of built to last, sending him into the ropes. Here he comes. Big. Oh, he's going for that shoulder block. Has him. Oh, grabs him from behind. Oh, and now just taking. Yeah, hold on to that top rope for leverage. And no, neither of them moved. You got two powder kegs in the ring, ready to go off on each other. Which I don't like J-Rocc's antics in the last couple of months. I will give him credit where credit's due. I mean, the man has been around the area. ROH, RWA, just all over the Pittsburgh Independent. And right now, he is showing that veteranship against the hooligan Julian Jay. Off the ropes he goes. Big shoulder block by Jay. That rugby background coming into full effect here right now.
Yeah, but he led with the injured shoulder, which I thought was interesting. Bit risky, but that knee then ate chin and shoulder. J-Rocc has been blocking every attempt at offense that Julian Jay has had, but now Julian Jay trying to scoop.
And has him up, drives him to the canvas. My goodness. Here comes Jay off the ropes. Julian Jay, senton, could be it right here. 1, 2, and only a 2 count.
Well, how big of a win would it be for Julian Jay to pick up a pinfall victory against the RWA Heavyweight Champion?
You mean J-Rocc? No, he's not the RWA Heavyweight Champion. Please quit acknowledging him as the... Oh! Knee lift to the solar plexus of Julian Jay. And now throws him shoulder first. Oh! I think that was the good shoulder that went into the steel post there.
It's not the good shoulder anymore. That was brutal. And RJ Booker's trying to pump up his friend.
His spiritual advisor.
Yeah.
Trying to advise, hey, back to the drawing board when it comes to J-Rocc.
J-Rocc is dismantling the hooligan. We've never seen this. We see a lot of Julian Jay.
That sounded like a shotgun went off.
That has to hurt. No matter what and when, the sound and the feeling of that. I have a feeling we're going to hear it again. Let's hold on. Wait. No.
Oh, it just.
Fans were asking for it. J-Rocc said, nope, we ain't going to do it. Although Julian Jay giving some back to J-Rocc.
Call that a receipt there.
I can't blame him at all for it.
And here we go again. Another one by Julian Jay. Another chop. And oh my goodness. J-Rocc dropping the one knee here. And a little bit of a mix up there. Oh, big splash by J-Rocc. Face first off that top turnbuckle. Has him. Reverse Russian leg sweep. Could be it right here. 1, 2, and only. Oh, come on. You can't yell at the ref for that one. That was a precision count.
I don't agree with much with J-Rocc. However, he did say that the referee sucks, and I do have to agree with that because it is Bilbo Baggins.
Okay, let's refocus here.
All right, back to the Shire. All right, so
wow, he is still taunting Rev in his retirement. Still taunting Rev.
Oh, he is just twisting the neck of Julian Jay. Oh my god, he's grabbing the hair though. Is that an actual legal maneuver?
I mean, the ref is not disqualifying
He got his beard in his hair and he's using that.
Well, Bo is used to people pulling his beard. I don't think this is the right ref for this job, but neither here nor there. Point is, Julian Jay's fighting back.
Yeah, a couple punches to the solar plexus, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And hair, shirt, whatever you can grab there.
Everything.
Oh my goodness. And Jay's hurt. I mean, he's holding the back of his neck. Look at the audacity of this, man. I just, like I said, sickened. And oh, here we go. Big chop by J-Rocc. And my goodness, he was going to send Jay into the ropes there and all, but Jay picks him up. Sidewalk slam. And right now, RJ Booker trying to get this crowd fired up. Family over everything. Let's go, brotherhood. Julian Jay getting fired up here. Can we see an upset here tonight? Here comes Jay exploding out of the corner. Big shoulder block. Jay now, big clothesline. J-Rocc's looking a little bit of trouble here. Maybe bit off a little more than he could chew. Up and under. Here comes J-Rocc. Misses the clothesline off the ropes. Explodes. Big shoulder block, especially on the injured shoulder. 1, 2, and no. It did not hook the leg.
Did not hook the leg. Paul Atlas in the back screaming his lungs out to the young stud. Hook the leg, kid.
I think he has a little bit more to concentrate on later, Tony. But right now, J-Rocc in that opposite corner has him. Big splash. And Julian Jay in complete control. This could be 1, 2, and no. He went to pick up the leg, but that injured shoulder, it was just not enough.
I think the targeting, J-Rocc's been targeting both shoulders, but the injured one that he put a bullseye on, Julian Jay, and his right shoulder, so both of them are messed up, but he still looks like he's going for that hurt. Oh, he's looking for it. Went for that spear, missed it.
Oh, no. Rock has him up. Oh, wait.
Rolls
him. 1, 2, and no. Do you know, J-Rocc has still not been pinned, I think 2 years now. 3 years
3
here.
years.
Oh, wait. What is this now?
He's tied up on the ropes.
Oh, he raked the eyes.
Bo was trying to break it up because he was tied into the ropes. Smart move, but J-Rocc took advantage and
nice pile driver. Oh,
that's it.
1, 2, 3. J-Rocc victorious tonight. Even the bell wasn't happy about that one.
Yeah, and I'm going to have a talk with Wheels about that afterwards. That is no way to ring in the win.
Oh, great. He has the mic.
Are we going to complain about hearing some champ speak?
He's not the champion. He's not the champ.
Give it to me. I want to hear. I want to hear this man.
Hey, you can cut the music. Even these stupid hillbillies know who just won this match. You
hates him.
You know what? I'm going to give that kid credit once again. Because there's another guy who had the balls to come out here and stand up and fight the real RWA champion.
He's not the champion.
He is the champion. He has
not
the belt,
champion.
Doc.
He never signed a contract. He stole it.
Shut up, Doc.
Fraudulent champions. Where, oh where is the Red Hunt?
Good question.
You see, Tony Kincaid, Doc, you idiot, breaking news. You people have been shyster. You've been conned. You've been fooled. All of you by the phony, fake preacher, Ron Hunt. Last month, Ron Hunt got someone else to fight J-Rocc Daddy. Cause he was too hurt to wrestle in RWA. Tonight, Ron Hunt got someone else to wrestle J-Rocc Daddy because he was too hurt to wrestle. Oh yeah, I broke his neck, but yet somehow last weekend he found a way to wrestle for $5 in a bag of chips down the road.
Stop.
Oh, big reveal! A couple weeks ago, he wrestled at another nickel and dime promotion down the road, but he's too hurt to wrestle me.
I would disagree with the nickel and dime part, J-Rocc, but you do have
So
the truth.
who's the fraud now?
There are clearances.
And do you know why I'm not afraid of Ron Hunt coming out here? Besides all that, it's because I just talked to Shane Taylor a couple of hours ago, and he said, J-Rocc, I'm pissed at you. I had to carry my own bags to the pay-per-view tonight because Ron Hunt couldn't make it to the pay-per-view.
Oh, shit!
Wait a minute. Oh, here we go, and Ron Hunt is in the ring, and
That microphone is going
no,
right
he's-
on the back of his neck.
he is attacking the neck. And wait a minute now. Oh, damn it. No, no, no!
Do it again. End it.
Back, yes! Get it, Ron! Get your damn belt back! Spear! Spear! Looks like someone's been cleared. Ron Hunt is back, and he is pissed. Big boot. Good for him. Kick him where it counts, right in the mouth. And I think Rev looks pretty good, huh, Church? I think he looks pretty healthy there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, of course, a low blow.
Attaboy, J-Rocc.
Oh, you're going to say he's defending himself?
Yeah, because he got blindsided by someone who we don't even know if medically cleared. The doctor's over there looking concerned. I'm not 100% sure she signed off on this. So I guess the Rev's jewels are a little wrung.
What's he doing now? What? No.
Carol of the Bells right there just decided to get rung for 6.
Wait, what's J-Rocc doing? He's going under the ring. Oh, no.
You know what?
Stop it.
Let's
No.
end this.
Somebody get in here. Damn it. Security, anybody. Thank God, somebody.
Yeah, what are the refs going to do? What are the refs going to do?
And right now, thank God they got in there and stopped it in the middle. Ron Hunt was defending himself. I mean, he was verbally
Defending,
abrading and
he
attacking.
ran out here and attacked the man from behind. How is that defending himself? Wait a minute, Joshua Kavad! That's
Joshua
Stevie
Kavad.
LaBelle!
Coming to the aid of their friend, Rev Ron Hunt.
I get... Look, I get that Rev has been influential in the career of Stevie LaBelle and Joshua Kavad. Apex member
Somebody
Joshua
take
Kavad.
that belt back, please.
Nope, because no one has the balls to do it. You do it, Doc. Go down there and take the belt from him.
Oh, now he's lifting up those titles saying, look what I stole from you. Look at the one. I
No,
stole this
no,
from
he's
you.
saying I'm the champ. He's saying I'm the champ.
The self-proclaimed champ.
Look, even Feel Bad doesn't have the guts to take it out of his hands.